Hi, if you want to use the Expert Advisor that is built in this video, just click the download link below.
In this video, we are going to create an Expert Advisor that uses the stochastic oscillator to find entry signals and applies a trailing stop based on recent highs and lows. Let's see how we can do that. To get started, we click on the little icon here or press F4 to open Metaeditor. In Metaeditor, we click on New, choose Expert Advisor from template, give it a name like Simple Stochastic EA, and click through the wizard until we have a new file. The first thing we need is the CTrade class from the standard library. We include trade.mqh because this file provides simplified trading methods like PositionOpen and PositionModify. After the include, we create an instance of the CTrade class called Trade. This object will handle all our trading operations, including opening and modifying positions. Next, we define our strategy configuration parameters. These are input variables that can be adjusted in the EA properties window. Loopback bars is set to 50 and determines how many historical candles we use to find highs and lows. Min candles back is 5 and specifies the minimum age for valid highs and lows. Trailing offset is 10 points and creates a safety distance for our trailing stop. K period is 5 for the stochastic K line, D period is 3 for the D line, slowing is 3 for the stochastic slowing parameter. Upper level is 80 for the overbought threshold and lower level is 20 for the oversold threshold. We declare several global variables to store state between ticks. Stock handle will hold the stochastic indicator handle. K buffer and D buffer are arrays to store the stochastic values. Price data is an array of MQL rates to store OHLC price data. Perv bullish cross and perv bearish cross are Boolean variables to track the previous crossover states. In the onInit function, we create the stochastic indicator handle using iStochastic. The parameters are the current symbol, period H1 for the time frame, K period, D period, slowing, mode SMA for the moving average method, and STO low high for the price field. We then configure our arrays as time series using ArraySet as series. This aligns the indices so that index 0 contains the newest data. We do this for K buffer, D buffer, and price data. The function returns init succeeded to indicate successful initialization. We create two functions for opening positions. Open by position gets the current ask price using symbol info double with the symbol and symbol ask parameters. It then executes a buy order using trade position open. The parameters are the symbol, order type buy for direction, 0.10 for position size and standard lots, which equals 10 micro lots, the ask price for entry, 0 for stop loss, which means disabled, 0 for take profit, which means disabled, and stochastic position as the comment. Open sell position works similarly but for sell orders. It gets the current bid price using symbol info double with symbol bid. The position open call uses order type sell for direction, the same 0.10 lot size, the bid price for entry, 0 for stop loss, 0 for take profit, and the same comment. The onTick function is our main function that runs on every price update. First, we retrieve historical price data using copy rates. The parameters are the symbol, period H1 for time frame, 0 for starting position, loopback bars for count, and price data as the target array. Then we load stochastic values using copy buffer. We copy the K line into K buffer and the D line into D buffer. We check position status by determining if open positions exist. We initialize has open position as false and current position type as position type buy. We loop through all positions backwards using positions total -1 down to 0. For each position, we get the ticket number using position get ticket. If position select by ticket succeeds and the position symbol matches our symbol, we set has open position to true and store the position type using position get integer with position type. We check for stochastic crossover signals. Bullish cross is true when the previous K was below D, current K is above D, and current K is below lower level. Bearish cross is true when previous K was above D, current K is below D, and current K is above upper level. For buy conditions, when bullish cross occurs and it wasn't true before, we check if there is no open position. If true, we call open by position. If there's already a buy position, we find the lowest low using ILowest with the symbol period H1, mode low, loopback bars, and 0. We store the low price from price data at this index. If the low index is at least min candles back old and current close is above this low, we calculate a new stop level as last low plus trailing offset multiplied by point. We then call process trailing stop with this level and position type buy. For sell conditions, when bearish cross occurs and it wasn't true before, we check if there's no open position. If true, we call open sell position. If there's already a sell position, we find the highest high using IHighest with mode high. We store the high price and check if the high index is old enough and current close is below this high. We calculate the new stop level as last high minus trailing offset multiplied by point and call process trailing stop with position type sell. Finally, we update perv bullish cross and perv bearish cross with the current values for the next tick. Process trailing stop is our combined trailing stop management function. It takes new stop level and POS type as parameters. We loop through all positions backwards. For each position, we get the ticket and select it. If the position type matches POS type and the symbol matches, we get the current stop loss using position get double with position SL. For buy positions, if new stop level is higher than current stop or there is no stop loss, we modify the position using trade position modify with the ticket, new stop level, and 0 for take profit. For sell positions, if new stop level is lower than current stop or there is no stop loss, we do the same modification. We press F7 to compile the code. If this was too fast for you or if you don't understand what all the code is doing, you maybe want to check out the premium course on our website or watch one of the basic videos first. If that works, we go back to Metaeditor by pressing F4 or clicking on the icon. Back in Metaeditor, we press Ctrl and are to start the strategy tester, pick the expert advisor that we have just created, enable the visual mode and start a strategy test. Then we should see the expert advisor on the chart. If you are already a premium course member and have an idea for a video like this one, you can send us an email. In this video, we have learned how to create an expert advisor that uses the stochastic oscillator for entry signals and implements a trailing stop based on recent price extremes. You have coded yourself an expert advisor with a few lines of MQL code that can automatically open positions when the stochastic lines cross in oversold or overbought regions and then trail the stop loss based on the most recent significant high or low. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.